Hi, this is Tom Souza. I was born and raised in Brazil, and exactly 10 years ago, I moved here. And my background is I started as a developer, worked as an IT support, and worked as a Salesforce admin. And currently, I'm working as a Salesforce developer for Southern Glazers and Wine and Spirits.
That was great. We're done. Let's get out of here. No, what would you say is your primary goal for joining Cloud Code Developer Kickstart program?
I just take the program to go through the experience myself, and also to write code and prove that I can write code. I didn't believe myself that I could actually write Apex and all of that. Also that I can struggle and figure out solutions by asking, googling, ChatGPT. That also like I struggled in college, so that I could do well in this program and have a different experience compared to that time. Also, one of my goals was to deliver the homework and the capstone in the least amount of time possible. And then throughout the program, I really enjoyed helping others, and I think that that grew the sense of community and working with others. And I think one of the reasons as well was to make connections in people that were in a similar situation as myself, trying to get into Salesforce development, and they were trying to figure out how and what was the best path.
Yeah, and I think we talked about it before. You have definitely completed the program the fastest I've ever seen, but you were also absorbing all of the material, which was really great. Anytime that we gave you feedback, you were quick to get on top of it, kind of understand what that issue was or what that problem was, and change your code so that it really updated and it was more professional, getting to that senior developer type of level. So that was really great. So what are your thoughts on the feedback process and the overall idea about the program being like live and having these weeks that you go on? Did you like that, or did you try to do things more self-paced?
I really enjoyed the feedback because I think, as I have seen before, the feedback is a way to help you to grow. So I compare this to being a writer. So you can only be a writer or a better writer if someone is helping or giving feedback, or you have that you know instant feedback that you can get it better. So that being said, I think when we're writing code, which is something a little bit more complex sometimes, when you have someone guiding you through the process, I think it helps you to shape and write better code in a short period of time, because instead of like going to work with all those bad habits, you're already learning from this program how to write clean code. And especially if you go to GitHub and interviews, and if you show that, I think that could be something good. I would say that the feedback was really, really important. I think was one of the best things that I really enjoyed in the program. Like someone, a live, like week one, then feedback. And I was just like, wow, this is amazing. I never had this before.
Cool. Yeah, I think from our side, that's something that I really wanted to bring to the program, because I don't know about you, but I have signed up to many different like courses and like programs before, and sometimes it's really hard to stick with it when you don't have that accountability and you don't really know if you're doing things the right way. Like, it's easy to just follow along in a YouTube tutorial and you don't really know if you're learning anything, but when you have a senior developer or somebody that's giving you like feedback and different ways to try things, it can really help you like stretch and think about how to build things differently and properly.
Yeah, on the feedback, the one thing that I would say that was a plus, I received feedback from two senior developers, so Chase and yourself. So I think that was like great. I can express helpful that was.
After completing the program, how have you progressed? Do you feel like you have gotten done what you've expected? Like, what are your thoughts there?
Going through that kind of in a boot camp style helped me to go to interviews and nail all of them. And I would say the few interviews that I had, I made finals, and talking to technical people was much easier because I was coding every day, so DML questions, SOQL, SOSL, and integration, and like all of that, I was doing it. So I think it helped me a lot. I think the program and the group and as a whole, doing the program, it helped me to get my role before finishing the program. It gave me a good base to go and nail interviews with multiple companies and big names. And yeah, I think it prepared me super well.
Yeah, it's always kind of awesome to hear, even before you finish, right? You had a job lined up, and all of the things that you were going through helped you get through those interviews and kind of be like that top performer that we were kind of looking at and talking about. So that's really great, and it kind of harkens back to the story that you kind of mentioned about going through college and struggling a little bit, right? But now you have this program that you're like one of the top students who's ever gone through it and gone through it the fastest, and you've in my mind achieved all the goals, right? You have PD1, you have got a developer job while you're going through the program, you've been doing the interviews, and you've been helping other members out and lifting them up. So you've done everything that I could have asked for from a student, which is awesome. Do you feel the price of the program is fair for the value that you got out of it?
I would say that at the time when I purchased, it was the highest investment in a training, and I felt the hit. And but I knew that coming from people that I worked with before on a different program, the Salesforce mentor, I knew that it would be something good. I didn't have any expectation or didn't know anything. I just trusted, and then I joined. And I think over time, I maximized my return, by many times. Normally, we invest in other things, cars and apartments and all of that, and we never invest into ourselves. So this training and education in general, like for the past few years, I've been using as investment towards myself. So we normally want the best investment, and we want the best return with the minimal investment. And I think if I want to maximize my return, I must invest more towards myself.
Yeah. And then do you see yourself like continuing down the developer path? Like, what does this future look like now that you've unlocked it with Cloud Code?
My goal is to be a senior developer, and I do want to continue expanding in other languages and also in Apex. So I really want to be a developer, like a well-rounded developer.
I think well-rounded is an awesome way to put it. It's so funny because once you get that foundational knowledge of like development, you can switch languages very easily, right? You can now work in JavaScript and Lightning Web Components, and there's quirks for things like Python and all those other languages, but you have that baseline knowledge that all the languages take, and then you just need to learn the specifics of it, and it makes it a lot easier once you've have that good foundation.
Yeah, because like all these languages, they can somehow work with Salesforce. You have JavaScript, you have Python, you have Java, you have the Apex. So like all of them, you learn Apex, you can learn more about Java. You can learn more about, like now I'm learning about a little bit on C, and they all have it's a language, and they are saying the same thing, just in a different way. So I think once you learn how to think, it becomes easier to learn how to actually write in a different language.
What advice would you have for individuals considering joining Cloud Code?
would say if you're really serious about it, if you really make a change, if you're um, waiting for the opportunity, I would say that this is the opportunity. Like I spent many, many years on Trailhead and since 2020, and I was learning from modules and super badges and all of that, and I never felt that I could actually write code. I knew pieces of information, but it was never, like this is A, this is Z, and you go this way. I just like some modules on this trail, and then I was like, oh, I don't think this is exactly how I want it. And I would say, yeah, if you really want to commit and be a developer, the Cloud Code Academy has the structure for that.
Do you have any final words?
I would say first of all, my girlfriend Carol, she's been very, very helpful, very supportive, and she's really supporting me on this, and she's the one that when there's a win, she's the first one. Like, let's um, do something to celebrate. I'm kind of just like, oh, I finished all this, and that's it. I don't need to deal with that. The capstone or the lessons, and she was like, no, you should celebrate. So thank you, Carol, for all the support. I would say, chase yourself, and the whole group has, I got a lot from being part of the community. I think this is something that really helped me to excel. Being there and being helped and being able to help people. I felt that I was just someone, and now I'm part of something bigger. So it's really nice to see people that are going through the process and help them, and how quickly people help each other, how welcoming the group has been. So yeah, shout out to Cloud Code Academy and all the people that I had the chance to talk to.